Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem. Rahman on the hot seat today. This is his first time on the podcast.
I've never been out of the village before.
Ladies and gentlemen, my very good friend, Seth Lawrence. How you doing, Seth?
Hey, thank you, man. I'm doing well. Thank you so much.
That's good. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Well, I did your podcast, and
Yeah, you
then you messaged me, and you were like, how dare you have Ian Russo on your podcast before me?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, Seth? You're right, because I kept telling you you would come do my podcast.
Right. No,
Literally,
it's okay.
every time I saw you, I was like, yo, why don't you come do my podcast?
It's
You
like,
live
I'd love
down the
to.
street.
Yeah. I'll be here anytime.
You live down the street.
It's good, though. Ian's
Yeah.
good people, so I'm not too jealous.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Right? You know what? I don't remember where my constant choice is. But you know what we'll do?
Is it a new one?
It's a new one.
Yeah.
This is coming out in March. So we have a new constant choice for the month of March. But Ian, are you ready for this? I said Ian. Seth.
You did.
My bad.
We're both ready.
Yeah, we're both ready.
We're both
That's
ready
so
for
horrible.
this. I'll
We're not
message
editing
you.
any of this out. I called you Ian. None of you look alike. It's you're both white.
We kind of
but
do. We have glasses.
No, you have glasses, but like he's Jewish.
I
and
have a
he's-
Jewish air about me, though.
No.
I was approached by an Hasidic Jew,
Okay.
and he asked me
If you were Jewish?
where the temple was.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, time out. Was this North Hollywood?
No.
Where was this?
It was in Hollywood, but it wasn't North Hollywood. It was on Melrose.
All right, Ian. Maybe we can.
So
No, Seth. My bad. Are you ready for this, Seth Lawrence?
I am.
All right,
ready
guys.
for
You know
this.
how we do it here. We don't really waste any time. The game is tough choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass. You get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin! Let it begin!
So now, Seth, it is time for our constant choice.
Yes.
Constant.
Do you know that's Mike Perkins? I swear to you.
That's great.
Yep.
I can see that. I hear it.
Swear to you. All right. This is the constant choice. I remember. Now I know this.
Got
Would
it.
you rather steal food off a stranger's plate every time you go out to eat?
Okay.
Or approach every old person you see, steal their cane, and run away laughing?
Dude.
Welcome to Tough Choice.
Yeah, that's great. I would steal. My gut is I would steal off of a stranger's plate.
You'd still. Okay. Understandable.
Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
Are
Shoot.
you prepared to fight every single time?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
When you go out to eat, half of those times are gonna be with your kids.
Yeah, they
You're
will.
prepared to fight in front of your kids?
I'm not gonna fight in front of my kids.
You're gonna steal someone's
I'm gonna
food.
use my charm and charisma to get out of that situation. Or I will steal and then I guess it's not. I can't pay them right for the food. I couldn't like take a
can.
bite and put $1 down.
You can do whatever you want, but you're stealing.
Yeah,
You're
but I mean the definition of stealing is you're not paying for it.
You
right?
are stealing,
Yeah.
and then whatever you do after stealing
Okay.
is your fault.
Got it.
But if they
Sure.
wanna, if you have,
Sure.
listen, I don't have money like that to be just paying people.
I mean, like
Because
$1.
it's
You know,
not the
one
pri-
bite of food.
No,
You know.
because think of it this way:
Yeah.
if I came to you,
Yeah.
let's just say you're at IHOP,
Sure.
right? You're eating like their pancakes,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And I come
Yep.
and I take my fork,
Yeah.
and because it's a triple stack.
Oh, I hear you.
So
yeah. Dude, I hear you.
I push all the way down. I take 3 pieces
Yeah.
and I eat it in front of you.
Yep.
And then I hand you $10.
Yeah.
Do you want that $10?
I do.
No.
I would take the $10.
I don't want the $10.
You don't?
I'm ready to fight you. I don't care I need way more than $10 to get over a triple stack.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's not about the money at this point.
I see.
It's about the basic respect.
It's about the honor.
It's about the honor.
The honor of the pancakes.
What about in front of my wife?
I mean,
And some guy just takes my food and just gives me $10?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the car ride home?
she'd be like, well, what was that about?
Yeah.
And you'd be like, I don't know.
Why are
I
you
got
such a
$10.
bitch?
Is that the
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be why you're a wimp.
interesting?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Some things in life are just not worth fighting
Maybe
over.
she's not
you know?
maybe she's not gonna say it to my face.
But she'll think it.
But I mean, listen,
You think
if I go and try to remind her to go wash the car, she's gonna be like, well, you didn't tell that guy
Wow.
who took your pancakes to go wash the car.
I mean, first of all, you shouldn't be telling your wife to wash a car.
I'm just like
That's a
using that
man's-
as an example.
that's a
Listen, I'm
man's job.
engaged. I'm not married. I have a lot to learn.
But
I clearly have a lot.
I can
to learn.
understand being worried she's going to leave you for the guy with $10.
Exactly.
Yeah.
$10 and clearly more guts
And
than
some
me.
confidence.
Clearly, you know how confident you have to be.
I'm going to find out, I guess.
But that's the thing. Okay, hear me out, Seth.
Yeah, but that's different than stealing old people's canes.
Okay,
You know?
when you see an old person,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. There's no way of making that. There's no way of making it
I
sound
don't think there's a good way.
nice.
Yeah, I don't think there's a good way to be like, I'm going to bring it right back. But I have to do this.
No, you're not bringing it right back. That's the thing.
You're running away
That's the thing.
laughing.
You're running away laughing.
Yeah.
Let's say run away is at the very least, you run around the block.
Right.
They can't see you anymore.
No.
That's running away.
Yeah.
You can bring it back after.
Yeah.
But
They're still pissed.
Same thing with the food.
I know, but
Same thing with the food.
But you can take a bite and be like, look, I'm going to tell you a little story about why I have to do this. Or, I'm just a sad, sick person.
What's the story, Seth? That Kazeem said.
Yeah.
No, listen to the podcast.
You'll understand. You'll understand.
He has 14 downloads in Germany.
I know, but
he's popular. He's international.
Here's the thing. I could also try to pick, it's a stranger's plate, but that doesn't mean they're there. They could be getting ready to leave, and I take it lefties. I go for the lefties.
I will allow that to an extent.
Yeah.
Here's why I will allow that. It doesn't say as they're eating.
Correct.
I will, because words matter. That's
words
fine.
matter. Yeah.
Steal food off a stranger's plate every time you go out to eat. Now, if you want to be that strategic, and wait till someone's about to leave, I'm pretty sure the waitstaff will take the food.
They will.
Yeah. So, what's I'm assuming if the waitstaff's taking the food, that doesn't count.
Correct. But there's usually a lag time.
Lag time of what?
Well, the people get up, they leave. The waiter or the server is not always right there to clean up the table.
That's true.
They got other things they got to do.
That's true.
And it's in that lag time that you strike,
Listen, man.
Or you go and it's all partable food, partitionable food.
What is partitionable?
Well,
food?
like In-N-Out, okay, you take a fry. You know what I mean?
The people that go to what time is this?
Dude,
I've been at
I'm
In-N-Out.
not saying I'm ever going to go to In-N-Out.
I've been to
steal
In-N-Out.
someone's fry.
I've been to In-N-Out on a Friday night. You'll die.
Oh yeah, they're crazy.
You'll die.
But the fries suck. So
the fries are okay. In-N-Out. First, before I tell you this, first of all, In-N-Out sponsored this podcast.
Did they?
Second, no,
their burgers
they
are
need
good.
to.
They
the burgers are good. Their fries are trash.
Yes.
When you order them, do you order them light well?
Light
to get
well.
them crispy.
Oh, see, now I've heard baked fresh or made fresh. You can request that.
You can make fresh, but they're still soft.
Interesting.
But if you get them light well, they're crispier.
They're crispier.
They're crispier.
See, this is the thing about In-N-Out that people don't understand. There is a secret menu.
Yes, that's stupid.
That's infinitely better.
Their secret menu is all right.
Yeah.
It's just animal
Well, it's better
style.
than what? Well, okay, but you have but you also have the Flying Dutchman.
What's that?
Which is just the lettuce. You can get it protein style.
Yeah, I've gotten it protein style before.
Yeah.
What? That's a Flying Dutchman?
Well, the Flying Dutchman, I think, is just a patty, a lettuce.
Oh.
And that's it.
Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I've got a double animal style before.
Yeah, but I mean, this light, crispy.
Yes.
Is a secret menu thing.
It's a hack.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
It is a hack. Okay.
Interesting.
So anywhere you go, though.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go.
Yeah,
when you're out to eat.
Okay, but then you could just not go out to eat. I mean, my family and I, we don't go out to eat all that often.
That's because you have 4 kids.
I know,
it's
dude.
It's different.
Well, I'm answering it for me, you know?
I didn't go out to eat. We didn't go. My mom, 3 kids.
Yeah.
We didn't go out to eat ever.
Right.
We went to, I don't think they have Golden Corrals out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We went to Golden Corral.
Sure. That's a family good time.
Buffets.
Yeah.
Side note, that was the first time I ever had steak.
Is that
right? At a Golden Corral.
Was it all right?
No, of course not. It's the Golden Corral. What are you talking about?
We would go to a place called Chuck-A-Rama in Utah that my dad would call Chuck-Up-Rama.
Okay.
That's how much he liked it.
Could you steal food from there? From a stranger's plate at Chuck-A-Rama?
I bet you could.
At the buffet?
I mean, dude, these people.
Probably when they're not looking.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
a lot
you know
gets
what?
lost in that.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot gets lost.
You're right. And listen, all you would have to do you know what? I think I'm going to steal food off people's plate every time I go out to eat. I could only go to buffets then.
There you go.
You can only go to buffets.
Sure.
Because you have to like make sure there's more of whatever they ordered available.
Yeah, they can always get
more shrimp.
Right.
All right.
And it's a power move. The only other time I go out to eat is on a date with my wife.
Yes.
And I mean, what better way to show her how much of a man I am than just
I get
take
that.
other people's food.
I get what you're saying. If you're prepared to get jumped in front of your wife, that's okay.
I'm
not going to do that.
I'm going to start taking Muay Thai classes.
I'm going to take some really nice cooking classes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be like, babe, we don't need to go anywhere.
Sure.
What are you talking about? We need to go. I can make you mahi right here.
Right.
Right here. You want sushi? I got right here.
Yeah.
In the house.
And that's why that one's a better option, because you don't have to go out to eat.
Yeah.
But you have to meet old people.
You will meet old people sooner or later.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And that's the every time you, well, that's the thing. It's not even,
it's not meeting them.
Every time you see one. Every time you see one.
Yeah.
You don't have to meet one.
I go to church every week.
Damn.
I'm going to go take
There's always
my congregation members.
Oh no.
Canes and walkers. Get out of here, dude.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No. So I have to pick the alpha move of taking.
We have to learn how to cook and we have to learn how to fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. We'll move on. Would you rather have no elbows or, okay, listen.
Yeah. Who writes these questions? Do you write these questions?
I write these questions.
Wow.
Would you rather
You're messed up.
have no elbows or age normally, but legally you're always 15?
Wow. Okay. I mean,
it's a thinker.
It is.
It's a thinker.
Okay. But I will say there are ways around the legally always 15 thing. You can get, like, in what sense are you talking about? Like legally always 15? Like you can't drive?
Your ID always says 15. If you
So you never reach an age of majority legally is what you're saying?
Nope. If anyone asks you for your ID, you're legally you are 15. Doesn't matter how old you look. You can have gray hair.
Yeah.
Legally,
you're 15.
You are 15.
Okay, so what does that affect? I mean, that affects drinking, which I don't do.
That affects drinking. That affects renting a car.
Okay.
That affects
driving.
To an extent.
I rely on my wife so much anyway.
To an extent.
So
I swear to God, I promise you, I didn't see that coming. That caught me off guard.
Basically legally 15 right now.
That caught me off guard. I don't have a comeback. You know what? Very good, Seth.
Hey, thank
that was
you.
very good. That was very good.
And I like my elbows, dude.
Yes, I get that, but I'm trying to think. Now that you actually, since we're trying to make a list, what will it actually affect?
Yeah.
Neither of us drink.
Right.
15 is old enough to drive.
In some states.
In most states.
At least to get a learner's permit.
At least to get a learner's permit, you're good.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then also, even if a cop pulls you over.
Yeah.
If I look like I'm 40.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what my ID says.
Right. Well, right? You might be getting pulled over more than I am, but.
Yes, I am black. You're absolutely right. Hold on one second. I got you, Seth. I got you, Seth.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, theoretically, they're going to have a reason to pull you over.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't really matter how old you are.
Yeah. I'm getting shot either way. You're absolutely right. One for me. Yeah. I feel we're getting dark. Okay. You're not even considering the no elbows.
I mean,
I'm trying to think.
Like you can't bend your arms?
You can't bend your arms.
You can't bend your arms. It's kind of a big deal.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, sure.
You just don't have the elbow.
Yeah,
you don't have the ligament.
Right. I understand. There's no joint.
You can't. Wow, you can't reach.
Hug people.
You can't hug anybody.
You could reach. You'd just be like this, It'd just be.
Oh, it'd be straight
up. You still have your shoulder.
Essentially, you'd have to you'd have your wrist also.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't have elbow, so you'd essentially have to put like a stent.
Yes.
To keep it straight.
Yes.
So you can hug to an extent.
Kinda.
Not really.
It'd be weird.
It'd be very strange.
You can handshake. Like
Handshake's no problem.
Yeah.
Handshake's no problem.
Yeah.
Reach for things. That's harder. That's still a little hard, but you can still reach for things. You'd have to use and back up.
Right.
You'd have to back
better.
up.
Right.
Yeah. So
it'd be like living with those, the squeezy handle
Oh yeah, you're right.
reacher, extender things. You know, that's what would be on your arm.
Yeah.
That would be your
I'll
arm.
do the legally 15.
But I would take legally 15 because you can still get married legally 15. You get parental approval.
In most states.
No, in every state.
In every state.
If you get parental approval,
you can
as a minor, you can
like
get married.
Legally like emancipated to an extent.
Correct.
And you can get married.
Correct.
Wow.
That's why I was saying there's kind of a go around for the legally
There's always a
15 issue.
I think that also it's like even if I don't have parents around me.
Yeah.
As you said, what does it technically affect? I can still have a bank account. I can still handle my own things.
Yep.
Probably a job, but not necessarily.
I mean, it would really depend on which job you're looking at.
Yeah, but also I can, yeah, you're right. I can still be a comic.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can legally be 15.
Yeah.
And be perfect.
You're going to be a dependent forever, but that's where I am right now.
Stop saying that. Stop saying that. The people don't know. The people don't know the context.
What do they need? What do they need to know?
Oh man. Okay. Would you rather? This is another doozy. So pay attention. Would you rather get shot in both kneecaps?
Jeez.
Or hold on, Seth.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Poop out a billiard ball.
Ooh.
A pool ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Both of these are one time.
Yeah. Oh, just one time.
Both of these are both just one time.
Oh, I would poop out the billiard ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't
Wait.
I'm thinking now.
Yeah.
This question's not that great.
It's a pretty good question. I mean, you're going to have hemorrhoids.
I don't think it is, only because I would say get shot in one kneecap and then or poop out one billiard
You think
ball.
the 2 kneecaps is the bigger deal?
Yeah. One kneecap, technically I can still kind of walk after surgery.
Sure.
Right? 2 kneecaps?
Yeah.
You're not walking for at least 6, 7, 8 months.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Right? So, yeah. Right? And you got shot. I'm assuming I'm 15. I'm pulled over by a cop. I'm black. He's going to shoot me in both kneecaps. So, hold on 1 second. Anyway, so I'm just assuming. So, I'll just poop out the billiard ball. But we're going to change this question for the future to make it 1 instead of 2.
Got you. Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Well, I'm doing the billiard ball. Yeah, for sure.
Pooping out the billiard ball.
I'm taking a chance with the hemorrhoids and the...
You're saying hemorrhoids like that's the only problem.
I mean, that's not the only problem.
It's going to be ripped apart. Forget
you don't know.
Forget the head. Forget
you don't know.
You realize hemorrhoids if you're just straining.
That's all a billiard ball would be for me.
If you just have to push hard.
Yeah.
Stop acting like your butthole is not going to be destroyed. Be quiet. No, I'll take the hemorrhoids, put some cream on it. No, that's not what it means. That's not what it means at all. Okay, would you rather lose 1 tooth per year until they're all gone?
Okay.
Or have all your illnesses treated by a 12th century doctor?
Oh, the tooth.
The tooth.
Yeah.
God, we got to change this question too.
I mean, the 12th century doctor, they are witches.
Do you know the sad part?
Yeah.
I wrote this when I had just started working out every day. And I was like, I'm not going to get sick. I said that to myself. I'm like, most of my things are just like ibuprofen. I can cure myself.
Yeah.
But then if I'm thinking about it, cancer's not, anybody can get cancer.
Yeah.
There's no help. I mean, you can have preventative things, eat lots of garlic, ginger, whatever, eat healthy. Right. But you can still get it.
Yeah.
So...
But I mean, I guess also in fairness to the question, it assumes that I assume you're going to go to the doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
But you might not. I don't go to a doctor right now.
Yeah. That's fair.
As a guy, we very infrequently do we go to a doctor.
No.
So it might not come up.
I do my yearly checkup.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't even do that.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
I only did it because my family was like, you haven't done your yearly checkup? And I was like, yeah, of course I did. And they were like, when? And I was like,
last year.
I'm going to do it next week. And then I
did it.
And I did it the next week.
Man, good for you.
Yeah. That's the only time.
Yeah. But I am worried that if I did get sick, there have been some times when I've gone to the doctor for things that I was like, I don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. And a 12th century doctor, I mean, I would have been sitting with leeches.
I
would have been letting,
bloodletting.
Yeah, they are insane.
Lots of weird prayers.
Mad scientists.
Right?
Yeah.
Holy water just splashed in your face.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, no, doctor, I need to amputate this leg. Like, it's Satan. It doesn't need to go. We just need to amputate.
There's something wrong with you.
There's something wrong with you.
Inside. It's not germs or anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, also it's a pain to brush your teeth and floss. So if I'm getting like permanent dentures put in, that's where I would go if I was losing all my teeth.
That's true. All right.
A nice, beautiful smile.
Okay. Well, these next ones. All right.
Bring it on.
This is one of those podcasts, man. Each one is just more weird and more weird.
I'm excited.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Only be able to communicate by shouting as loud as you can.
Okay.
Or stick your finger in the mouth of every person that yawns in your presence.
All right. So it's either shouting to communicate anytime.
At any time.
With anybody.
With anyone.
Or
wife, kids, family members, business partners. What if you're on stage?
Right.
What if you need to talk to a club owner after a set? What if you need to talk to the fans after a show?
Yeah.
You're shouting at the top of your lungs.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to last long. You might build up a tolerance eventually, but you're going to lose your voice.
Yeah, of course. But you're still going to try to shout at top of your lungs.
It's going to hurt.
It's going to hurt.
Or putting your finger in the mouth of anyone who yawns in your presence.
In your presence.
Which isn't all that often.
It's not all that often.
But
you don't see it. That's the thing.
But
it's not all that often. But
it does happen.
It has happened. It has happened.
Now, in presence, can we define that? Like in the same room?
No, okay.
If you're in a movie theater and you see a guy 4 rows ahead.
No.
Okay. So
we'll be fair.
Okay.
2 of your arm length, 2 arm lengths away from you.
Okay.
If they're 2 arm lengths away from you,
yeah,
then you put your finger in their mouth.
So if they're within your COVID bubble, basically.
Yes, basically.
That's 6 feet.
Within 6, exactly.
Yeah.
If they're within 6 feet, no, 6 feet's too long.
Okay.
6 feet. This is 6 feet.
Is it?
Technically.
All right.
Yeah. If I scoot back a little more and you scoot back just a little more, it's 6 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I measured it during quarantine.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yo, guys, it's 6 feet apart.
We're safe.
Yeah, we're safe. And I would open this window.
Yeah.
And then,
You're so responsible, dude.
Yeah.
That's great.
There's hand sanitizer right there. I see it. I'm not taking no chances with none of you.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what you could do.
Yeah.
Take hand sanitizer with you everywhere.
No.
Put a hand sanitized finger in everyone's mouth that yawns.
Okay. See.
It's also contagious.
You're saying it like.
Yawning.
Yeah.
So if one person does it, it's very likely other people in that circle will. So you're putting fingers in everybody's mouth. I mean, I think I would still pick that one. Because it can be just a weird quirk.
Only be able to communicate, but I don't want to shout at the top of my lungs.
I don't want to. I mean, I do.
Yeah,
with
but
my kids
different.
anyway.
That's different.
That's out of anger.
Exactly.
It's not
all the
must.
time.
Correct.
It's not all the time.
Correct.
It's not when you get home. And you're happy. You're not shouting at the top of your lungs.
Right.
Right? When you're saying, hey, it's time for bath time, you're not shouting at the top of your lungs.
Not if I'm happy about it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, I think you can explain away the finger in the yawning mouth.
No, you can't.
It's a quirk, dude.
How is that a... Okay.
That's just so weird. He just has to
think. I'm trying to
He just does. It's just something he does.
I'm trying to...
He's on the spectrum.
All of these, of course. You can't... That has to be our go-to.
I would have to be that.
Even for screaming, you're going to have to say someone is on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Even if you're screaming at the top of your lungs.
No offense.
No offense.
To those who are on the spectrum.
But
if you're explaining out a weird behavioral thing.
Yeah.
It's
you can say I'm mentally challenged. You have to say. You have to say I'm mentally challenged if you want to keep
or not
your
even
life.
Not even that's like an OCD. It's an OCD quirk, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a part of a mental illness, but it's just something I have to do.
I'm trying to think.
You know?
I'm trying to think. Every situation of these, I'm like, what's least likely to get me murdered?
Oh, interesting.
Right?
I mean, if we're taking our fighting classes.
If we're taking our fighting classes as we should, but we're lazy, Seth.
Right,
come on now.
I know.
We're still stand-ups. We don't have time for fighting classes every night.
I know.
Damn.
But
I'm thinking shouting is more likely to get you in a fight.
Okay.
Only because shouting is all the time, 24/7.
Yeah.
The yawning, I would say I would spend, well, I'm not married yet, but let's say I'm married right now.
Sure.
I would spend most of my time with my wife and my family.
Yeah.
So if I stick my finger in their mouths when they're yawning,
who cares?
That's not that bad. That's just what daddy does.
Yeah, that's right.
That's just daddy's
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
Right?
And the people you're going to be around most of the time
are your friends.
Are their friends.
And
if they're yawning, right.
Right? And it's like, listen, don't yawn around me.
Yes.
But that one rare time.
I know.
It's gonna suck. But I think like you said, I think you can just be like, I'm OCD.
Explain
it away. You can explain it away.
Yeah. It's just something I got to do.
We're not going to do this one.
No?
Not this one.
Why?
It's stupid.
Okay.
I'll read it.
All right. Let's do it.
This will be the last one.
Oh, okay.
Before our Mary Fuck Kill. All right. Would you rather kill 10 people and get away with it?
100%.
Or
you don't even have to read the other one.
Or well, you're gonna pick this one.
Okay.
Have every partner from now on cheat on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Kill
is that?
10 people. You're married.
Yeah, I know.
She cheats on you.
Yeah. No.
And you know exactly.
I'm gonna kill 10 people.
And that's the thing. I'm a murder tip. That's why I say we can't do this one.
Because you get away with it.
And you get away with it.
Yeah.
And then you know the sad part? My conscience will be fine. My conscience will be just fine.
Do you get to pick which 10?
Yeah, it just says kill 10 people.
Oh, that's so easy.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
That's why I told you we can't do this one.
All right, do another one.
I told Seth, I told you. I said we can't do this one.
I know.
Because it's stupid.
But it could have been anything.
And we're both going to murder people.
We are. Because we murder.
That's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather? This one is interesting. Would you rather have Facebook automatically post a conspiracy theory meme each day on your account?
Yeah, right.
Or work in a slaughterhouse for the rest of your life?
Oh, I would do the meme.
You would do the meme?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I would.
Why?
Have you been in a slaughterhouse?
No.
Dude.
I've been, well, okay. I have not been in all the, I wouldn't call them slaughterhouses. I would call them farms.
Okay.
They weren't like
they're the same. Yeah,
no.
I know,
Only because they weren't like, there wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
There was like, they had goats.
Yeah.
And you went and you picked your goat.
Yeah.
And they killed it.
Yeah.
And then like they skinned it. I've seen them skin it before.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How do I want to work there? You're right.
I mean,
I'd work there. But every day it's like, no. It's not every day. It's a job.
Okay.
So you have off days.
All right.
And you can work your way up to manager.
Okay.
So you're not doing
so
the
you can
slaughter.
Get out of the
you know what? I'm doing the slaughterhouse. I'm doing the slaughterhouse.
All right.
Because I want to work my way up to manager.
Sure.
You would have them post a conspiracy theory.
I know.
Not just
But they would silence you eventually.
No,
they would.
Not
I don't
the
use
way
Facebook that often anyway.
Exactly. Well, that's fair for you. That's fair for you because you're not even going to be on it.
I know. So I don't even know what's
you're
happening.
Be like, Seth, like, what have you been posting? I'm like,
I got hacked, dude.
Listen, I haven't been. Oh, I can say I got hacked.
So you could just say that. You know, that's kind of why I lean toward that. But I mean, we do need a place to hide all 10 bodies we killed.
Yeah, you're right.
Slaughterhouse would be perfect.
Slaughterhouse would be perfect.
But there's so many conspiracy theory memes on Facebook anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
that's the thing. Do you want to be that guy? Because I don't want to be that guy.
Every day.
Every single day.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
For forever.
And here's the problem.
Yeah.
If this was, and this sounds so crazy, but you'll understand what I'm saying. If this was like 5-10 years ago,
right? The
conspiracy theory memes, they're fun.
They're fun.
They're fun conspiracy theory memes. Yeah. They're like, oh, that's stupid. But okay,
unless you get into the racist ones.
Yeah, exactly. The racist ones aren't fun. But the regular ones.
Yeah, the aliens.
The alien ones were fun.
The pyramids.
Bigfoot. Fun. Right? Stolen election.
Right.
Not that fun. That's not fun. I'm not laughing at that.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean?
You're triggering people every day.
So it's like, exactly. Do you want to trigger people every single day? And it doesn't say what kind of conspiracy theory?
Right. It's
because
not
it said
limited.
Facebook automatically. So yes, some days it's gonna be aliens.
Yeah.
Some days it's gonna be on Bigfoot. Some days it's gonna be about sharks.
But what we know is Facebook does what gets traffic.
Exactly.
So it would not be those.
You're right.
Would be the racist ones.
It would be the racist ones. It will be the conspiracy theory ones.
Democrats eating babies.
Yes.
Like all that.
The Pizzagate.
Like
really?
Which was real. No.
That'd be so funny if we just started having an argument. We're like, Pizzagate was real. I'm like, Pizzagate?
Really?
Pizza.
That's the one?
At a pizza shop.
Yeah.
You really thought they were doing that with kids at a pizza
upstairs
shop? Yeah,
in the basement.
Exactly. They didn't check the basement. That's so funny.
Nobody looks. Nobody looks downstairs.
I think I'll have to do the slaughterhouse.
I agree, actually. Although, okay, the one other argument is, does it bring traffic? But like to your page,
to your page, yes.
But it's going to be the people I don't want.
Of course,
at my shows.
Yeah.
So,
right? It's like you don't. Well, you want everybody. I'll take whoever, except the racist ones.
Yeah, but that's who's going to be like liking your stuff. That's my point.
Yeah, you're right. And that's the thing. It's like, and it sounds so crazy.
Yeah.
If it was the fun conspiracy theories,
yes,
those people that like the fun conspiracy theories, come on to my show.
Yeah, for sure.
Come to my show.
Those open-minded people.
Yes, those are fun. But the racist ones, it's like, nah, man.
No.
There are people that still don't think Obama is a citizen. That much less like think that he's just. You can think he's a bad person. I don't care.
Sure.
He was born here, guys. Come on.
I mean, he was born in Hawaii.
Claire, that's fair.
Okay.
That is very fair.
Yeah.
We don't know where Hawaii is.
I love Hawaii.
You been there?
Yeah.
How was it?
Oh, we almost moved there.
Really?
When I was in fifth grade, we lived there for a year.
Wow.
And we loved it.
So you had like traditional poke.
Yeah. I didn't like it.
Okay.
But
it's different than the poke they have here.
Well, maybe no. You know what? I'm thinking of poi.
Oh, okay.
Poi I had, and I did not like.
Okay.
The poke, I'm sure we had, but I don't really remember it.
Okay. Poke.
I mean, we had some good food. Yeah, we had some really good food. Good people. I mean, oh man, it was cool.
But what are you picking? Slaughterhouse or Facebook?
Slaughterhouse, I think.
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Slaughterhouse. You convinced me, because if you can work up out of the killing floor,
I'm gonna work my way up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work my way up.
And we're good workers.
We're good workers. We're hard workers.
We're smart guys. They would notice.
Yeah,
they'd notice me before you, but
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
of course. But you would bring me up.
I would bring you up.
Thank you.
Of course.
Right. I had to force I had to point at you, but you would.
Oh, I would.
You come on. Help me out.
I drove Ray Easter home
I put
today
you on my podcast.
I told him it was for reparations.
Yeah.
So
Black History Month.
I'm trying my best.
We're filming this in Black History Month, and
what better way to celebrate?
It's coming out in March. You're not getting out in February. Come on now.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Are you reserving that for certain guests?
I only put black people in February on purpose.
I love it.
Funny, it's really hilarious.
That's good. That's good.
It's very funny. It's just I quietly just do that.
I like that.
It's very funny, guys. Now it's time for our final choice. It is a marry, fuck, kill. Seth Lawrence, your 3 choices are Beyonce, Forever and Always.
Right.
We have, and we've been going with this month. We've been going with Marvel Cinematic Universe.
All right. Okay.
We have Beyonce.
Yeah.
We will do. Are you an X-Men fan?
Yeah.
Like a big X-Men fan?
Not huge.
Okay. We'll do.
Ish. But I'm not like huge into any of the superheroes.
Okay.
So.
Who is okay? We'll do Captain Marvel.
Okay.
And we will do She-Hulk.
Okay. All right.
Beyonce, Captain Marvel, She-Hulk.
So one question: can you kill She-Hulk?
Marry, fuck, kill.
I know, but yeah. I'm saying,
she'll die.
There a loophole? So she'll die.
Yeah.
So if Hulk was in this, he would die.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way to this sounds so dark. The way to kill Hulk, just shoot him in the back of the head
while he's Eric Bana.
Yeah, while you have to shoot him. You have to kill him while he's Eric Bana.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You can't let him get angry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's got to be a surprise.
It has to be an assassination. Has to be an assassination.
It
does.
Being
honest.
All right, cool. Okay, so
what are your chances? What are your choices?
Choices, and I'm not limited on the Beyonce thing, right?
What do you mean?
You give yourself.
That's just me. Yeah.
You give yourself.
You
these
may
limitations.
do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yes.
So I mean, man, I'm already sort of married to a real, what do they call him? The boss. And
That's so funny. You're like, what do they call him? The boss?
you know,
Yeah.
the boss ladies.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm married to a queen.
Yes.
Okay. So I would probably marry Beyonce in this situation.
Okay.
I would kill She-Hulk.
Okay.
And I would have sex with Captain Marvel.
Okay.
And hope that Beyonce never found out.
She wouldn't find out.
And killed me over it.
She wouldn't find out.
But that would be my go.
You'd marry Beyonce.
Yeah.
You'd kill She-Hulk and you'd have sex with Captain Marvel.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be married to Captain Marvel because she'd be gone. Like she would be gone. Beyonce would be gone too. But
both of them would be gone.
They both would be gone.
Who would be gone the most? But Captain Marvel, to the best of my knowledge, she's not like rich like that.
Right.
She's just a superhero.
Right.
And she like goes and saves planets and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're just like, yeah, but like, what are we eating for dinner, Captain Marvel?
I mean, I would cook.
Right? But for who? Beyonce will come home eventually.
Yes.
When she's off tour.
Right. That's my point.
I mean, she won't talk to you.
Well, I mean, maybe she would.
No, she won't. She's Beyonce. She's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she's busy.
So love is not part of this equation for the Mary.
You think Beyonce's going to love you?
Yeah.
I don't think Beyonce's going to love me.
If she met me,
I don't think Beyonce's
she'd love
gonna
you too.
No, she wouldn't.
Come on.
I'm way too lazy to marry Beyonce. She works too hard.
I know.
Exactly. I can't do that.
It's
so
okay.
Beyonce's gonna have to die in this one. And what I'll do is I'll have sex with She-Hulk.
Oh, interesting.
And I'll marry Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
She will never be here.
Yeah.
I think I'll just have to like call her when I'm in trouble. I will say this. If I'm married to Captain Marvel,
that's true.
I'm definitely going back and changing some of these answers. I'm stealing food. I'm definitely stealing food, and I'm definitely putting my hand in people's mouths.
Okay, but if
they're yawning.
But if you were married to Beyonce,
yes,
you could still do those things.
No, you can't.
Beyonce is a superhero.
She's not gonna fight for you though.
What?
She's gonna fight for you?
Yeah.
Captain Marvel will rip someone's head off.
Because she's gonna love me.
Oh, you're gonna make her love you first.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna love me.
Oh.
So I can't do that.
Dude, she's gonna love you.
Well, guys, that's our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We're growing and we love it. Seth, where can we find you?
I have a website called www.sethlawrencecomedy.com.
Boom.
That's where you can find me on the interwebs. I'm on Instagram at only Seth Lawrence, and Twitter I am Seth T. Lawrence.
Awesome. And if you have a tough choice question or a Mary Fuck Kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Seth Lawrence. You guys have been amazing. Bye.